another popular boy in his school. The racism nowadays among one section, the racism among one sexuality is increasing, that the result of it make the LGBT community are being discriminated, whether they are children, whether they are adults. They are being discriminated and being outcast by the society and also their families. Today, I am Faraheen would like my audience to listen and take action of my speech of why LGBT community should not be outcast. Equality of human beings. When people mention about equality, they will talk about how everyone should be treated despite their preferences, the way they are born, where they come from, and whether they are disabled or not. I would like to point out one article. The very first UN Declaration of Human Rights article stated that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. Everyone has their own idea of equality, whether it is status, opportunities, and rights. But what does it really mean by equality when we talk about human rights of LGBT community? Humans should not be judged by sexuality. The phrase "they are born that way" are no longer valid, as many assume that that gay people born sick. They are born sick. No, they are not. You see, Davis psychology, homosexuality does not consider a mental illness by mainstream of psychologists and psychiatrists. So I hope this will clear everyone's perception that LGBT or homosexual is an illness. No, they are not. Sexuality also does not affect one's contribution. According to an article, how LGBT adults see society and how the public see them from PEW Research Center by Bruce Drake, 19% of gay people said that a lot of social accepted nowadays. But 19% is also a small number, I guess. Because there's still a lot of them out there that being discriminated or being a subject of jokes and slurs at their office or school or university. People thought that by discriminating the LGBT people or LGBT community is the right way to oppose them. By degrading their dignity, by all the posters, all the the chaotic that they bring at the streets just to say that they hate LGBTs. I think that is not the right way. Is that how we want to show our new generation that if we disagree of something or we don't like what they're doing, force and violence is the way? No, it is not. And this is not how we want to show our new generation, especially children. So before I go to my conclusion, I also want to point out that there are also a very reasonable reason why people oppose LGBT. One of the thing is HIV. Yes, HIV is increasing, and that's why HIV numbers, patient numbers are increasing, especially on LGBT community. But nevertheless, outcasting or treated them harshly is not the right way. We should go soul searching with each other, help each other despite their preference in sexuality, because that way we can bring more harmony, more peace in our world. There's a million reasons to hate someone, but do the differences in sexuality deserve them to be hated, deserve them to be treated harshly? I strongly oppose the idea of outcasting homosexuality or outcasting LGBT community is the right way. By that, I end my speech. Thank you for listening.